to Houston on Wednesday, bottom 3, no score. Yusei Kikuchi striking out. Giancarlo Stanton swinging. 7 Ks and 5 1/3 for Kikuchi. Moving on to the 5th, still no score with 2 outs. Marcus Stroman gets Vlad Guerrero Jr. to chase a cutter. Stroman matching Kikuchi, met for Long Island native in his home debut, dealing 6 Ks over 6 shutout innings. Top 7 still scoreless. First batter, Ernie Clement, scoreless no more. Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead. First pinch hit go-ahead homer at Yankee Stadium since '85 for Toronto. Still bottom 8, Yankees down 1-0 with 2 outs. Juan Soto going down. Finished his home debut 0 for 4 with 2 Ks. Top 9, still 1-0, bases loaded, but that's not going to get it done. A wild pitch, and Brian Severn scores, and it's 2-0 Jays, and then another wild pitch. Nick Birdie, what is happening? Dennis Santana's the guy that's going to get charged those runs, but Birdie, 2 walks and 3 wild pitches in 2/3 of an inning. That's not too good. Blue Jays trying to close it out. Former Yankee Chad Green in some trouble. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Alex LCS, an all-Tejas affair between the Astros and Rangers. Rangers beat the Astros in 7, losing all their home games in the series. Texas will get a boost from the reigning World Series MVP, bottom 2. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. It's Corey Seager lacing a shot in the left center field. Josh Smith scores. Seager into second with an RBI double, and the Rangers are up 1-0. And then another boost, this time from the reigning ALCS MVP, Adolis Garcia. A 3-run jack, his 4th of the season. Rangers at this point were up 5-0. Finished the game, did Garcia 2 for 4 with a homer and 4 runs batted in. Bottom 6, Rangers up 7-0, and it's Marcus Semien. His first home run of the season is a 3-run shot. Rangers up 10-0 at this point, and they roll 10-2. First of 3 between the Mariners and Brewers in Milwaukee. Brew Crew swept the Mariners last season. Looking to start this season series off with a win. Bottom 6, game tied at 3. Nobody on with 1 out for Christian Yelich, who got all of that one. A solo shot, his 3rd of the year, and the Brewers take the 4-3 lead. Now we go to the 9th. Mariners still down 1. 2 on with 1 out. Julio Rodriguez grounds it to short. Smod Taylor's going to score. Rodriguez thrown out at first, and the game is tied at 5. Abner Uribe filling in as closer for the injured Devin Williams, unable to get the job done on Friday. Game still tied, heading to the bottom half of the inning. Bottom 9, bases loaded, 1 out, 3-1 pitch. Wilson Contreras. And there was a walk to walk it off. After walking it off with their first win of the year on Thursday, visiting the Reds, looking to make it 2 in a row. Reds have won 4 of their last 5. Not the last one, of course. Spencer Steer driving it off of Jose Quintana in the first. Over the wall for a solo home run. First run of the game on Steer's 2nd home run of the season. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th. Now tied at 1. Runners in first and second with nobody out. Steer rips the line drive. Brett Beatty makes the diving catch. Likely saves a run there with the defensive play. Beatty and Francisco Lindor. How they feeling about it? Pretty good about it. Get out of the 5th unscathed. Top 7 still tied at 1. Bases loaded with 1 out. Pete Alonso grounder to short. Ellie De La Cruz to second. Not in time to get Lindor. Harrison Bader coming in to score. And the Mets take a 2-1 lead. De La Cruz didn't quite get the smooth transfer out of the glove there. Mets strand the other runners. Bottom 7, bases loaded, 2 outs. 1-2 count. Brooks Raley catching De La Cruz looking for the 3rd strike out of the jam. Reds 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position. 11 players left on base through 7. Jeff McNeil, 1 for 18 for the season, entering his 8th inning at bat. And that is Tampa entered the top of the 9th, down 6-2 right here at 6-4. And Ben Rortvedt pokes one into the outfield, and 2 runners are going to score, and we're tied at 6. So a 4-run top of the 9th so far for the Rays, but they're not done. 2 batters later, Rortvedt's on second with 2 outs. Jose Siri's at the plate, and Ryan McMahon fields it, and Ryan McMahon throws it away. Rortvedt coming around to score the go-ahead run. It's 7-6 Rays. Costly throwing error by McMahon, but he's got a chance in the bottom of the 9th with the bases loaded. Ryan McMahon. It's home opener in the Berg. Welcome to the O's to town. And there's former Pittsburgh manager And new Hall of Fame inductee Jim Leland throwing out the first pitch. Oh, by the way, snow in the forecast as well in the Steel City. It's all happening in the Berg on a Friday. Top 2 no score, 1 out. Ryan O'Hearn, shot to center, gone. Solo shot, first of the season. Pirates fans want nothing to do with that home run ball from a Baltimore batter. Next inning, your first hitter is Gunnar Henderson. Straightaway center field, just clears the fence. Second dinger of the season for the reigning AL Rookie of the Year. Back on the Pirates. 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. O'Neal Cruz takes Grayson Rodriguez to right. It's one of the prettiest ballparks in the Bigs, folks. Pirates then won at 2-1. Cruz 3 for 4 on the day. First home run at PNC Park since September of 2022. Only played 9 games last season because of a season-ending leg injury. Second homer of the season. O's, though, 4-2 lead going into the 8th. Looking to put it out of reach. And Cedric Mullins does his part. Second round tripper of the season, puts the O's up 5-2. Padres, the visitors for the Giants home opener at Oracle Park. Deebo Samuel and Fred Warner of the 49ers throwing out the first pitches to varying degrees of success. Punter Mitch Wisnowski doing the first punt into McCovey Cove. The boat's going to try to retrieve that? Oh, yeah. He's got it. As for the game, tight one. We go right to the bottom of the 9th. Tied at 2, 1 on, 1 out for Tyro Estrada. Lines this over Eniel De Los Santos. Deep to left, off the wall. Jose Azócar throws home. Matt Chapman slides in. Safe, and there's your winner. Giants walk it off. 3-2 your final. 3 from Wrigley. Both teams riding 4-game win streaks coming in. Dodgers, 6th team since 1901 to score 5+ runs in the first 9 games of the season. Picking up bottom 2, Cubs up 3-2, runners on second and third with 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki off the ivy. Here comes Nick Madrigal and Ian Happ, and the Cubs take a 5-2 lead. A 5-run second for the Cubbies. Bottom 3, they're still up 5-2. Michael Busch. Dodgers traded Busch to the Cubs this past offseason. Busch making them pay. Cubs go up 6-2. Top 4, runners on second and third, 2 outs. Gavin Lux up the middle. Second baseman Nico Horner dives in to make the great stop, throw to first, retiring the side. What a play. Saves a couple of runs. And keep this one in mind. It'd be key later on. Shohei Ohtani trying to bring the Dodgers back. Homered in his last game, and he homers again. Shohei bringing the Dodgers within 2 with his second home run of the season. He's now homered in 23 different major league ballparks. We'll be adding to that total, one would assume, in the National League this season. 2 batters later, after a Freddie Freeman walk, Will Smith doubling to left field. Freddie Freeman comes in to score, and it's a 1-run game. It's 6-5. Dodgers first team with 5+ runs in 10 straight games to start a season since Cleveland in 2002. Bottom 6. That's where we go next. Ian Happ knocking it to right field. Teoscar Hernandez can't make the catch. 2 runs come in to score. Happ all the way to third base with a triple. Cubs take an 8-5 lead. Move ahead to the top of the 8th. It's 9-7 now. 2-run game. Shohei Ohtani at the plate, representing the tying run with 2 outs and a man on second. And Ohtani hits it high, but not as far as he'd like. Cody Bellinger camps under it, and that'll be the end of that. Now we go to the top of the 9th. Dodgers, they got the tying run on for James Outman, who lines sharply to first, but Michael Busch is there to make the snare and end the game. Dodgers lose back-to-back for the first time this season. Cubs win 9-7.